Hey everybody, welcome. If you're watching this video, you have been accepted into the Winter Dream Academy 2023. So congratulations on every choice you made through the enrollment process and every choice you made through your entire life to get to this moment, to get into this class, to start this journey together. So I am Justin Hilton. I'm the founder of Safe Place International. I'm also the co-facilitator with Masha Zakarta of the Monday Leadership and Action class, which is the coming together of all 6 classes with the chance to be heard in front of a large group and do a lot of sharing of ideas and exploration of new areas of leadership and how leadership works in the world, how we bring it out of the world, how we bring it into our lives. So the purpose of this video is to give you some tips to set you up for success and to set you up to get the most value out of every minute of this course. You put a lot of time into the enrollment process. You put a lot of time into the preparation for this course. We want you to get all the value out of it. So first, we are going to be meeting right here on the screen. And our challenge together is to break the conditioning we have around screens. We're not going to be passively watching someone else's life, someone else's drama. We're going to be actively co-creating an experience together, which means we're going to have to imagine that we're actually jumping through the screen right into each other's heart, right into each other's living room. So I've got my emotional support guinea pig here to help me today. Be really present and jump through that screen with you. So he's gonna help me along and he's gonna whisper in my ear if I miss any points. And he's saying to make sure, what is this? He's saying everyone that's been selected in this class has unique life experiences and their voices need to be heard. So we're really gonna encourage you to have screens on and to be vocal and visible throughout the class. And we're going to keep reminding you about that. And everyone that's going to share with you today is going to keep reminding you about that. And the first week of the class, we're going to keep reminding you about that too. This is a class about leadership. So it's not a class you want to hide in the back of the room for. So I'm going to get some more direction from my friend here. He's saying that everything we do in this course is about leadership. So it's a course where we're learning to be leaders, but we're not learning to be leaders through imitation. We're not going to teach you how to think like a leader. We're not going to teach you how to lead like us. We're not going to teach you some mind control techniques. We're going to, in hundreds of different ways, through hundreds of different experiences, we're going to invite the leader in you out. You know, each of us has had experiences where we felt hurt, and each of us has been the person who caused someone else to feel hurt. We all want to feel safe. We all want to feel loved. We all want to feel celebrated. We all want to feel included. We all want to heal, but none of us is broken. We are all coming as sovereign, awake beings, ready to come out, ready to claim who we are. But there's some work to do in that process. All right, so here we go. I want to make sure that I cover all the practical stuff because I want you to go into this course with your heart open, not feeling like you have to remember a bunch of stuff or be worried about a bunch of stuff. So on a very practical basis, the course starts on the 23rd, and that's a Monday. Before that Monday, I'm gonna send you a pre-course video with exercises, probably on the Friday. Between Friday and Monday, I want you to listen to that video and with a pen and paper, do those exercises. That's gonna get you primed and ready to jump in with both feet when we start on Monday. And the whole first week will be about landing in the work and really starting off full force with both feet in. I'm gonna see what my friend has to say here. Oh, what is that? He's whispering in my ear. Yes. There'll be a few more things that you do before the course starts. You're gonna do a tech training the week before. And any of you that haven't finished your enrollment process, you're gonna finish your enrollment process. If you don't already know your country director really, really well, get to know your country director really well. They're going to be your first stop for anything that you need during the course. All right, so I'm just going to give you a typical week. So a typical week is you start off with we'll roll it back and say that you got your video on Friday and you did the exercises with writing and you did the exercises with reflection. You come into the Monday class ready to go. The Monday class is going to be about 200 people, and you're right up front and you're sharing and you're participating and you're sharing ideas and you're experiencing what it's like to talk in front of a large group of people, what it's like to be seen, to be heard in front of a large group of people. And then you're going to go into your core class. We call this Into the Core, and that's your family group. So that's a class of 30, 35 people led by the amazing Rich and Yvonne St. John Dutra, who've trained over 1 million people across the world, almost 4 decades. They've trained leaders for 4 decades. They've been in, I think, 72 documentaries, including a whole slew of Oprah Winfrey shows. So I don't know if you've ever seen Oprah, but Oprah's big over here. And they were on Oprah as well. They're really, really amazing trainers. And they're going to be working with you very intimately in these groups of 30 or 35. In those groups, you're going to get to know each other and your co-leaders in Rich and Yvonne really well. And you're going to do some deep emotional work to let go of some of the stuff that we accumulate along the way. Each of us is carrying a lot. And to access our wisdom as leaders, we have to let some of that go. And that's the work you'll be doing on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. On Friday, you have a class with Sherry, which is called The Practical Applications of Leadership. On that course, you're going to learn all kinds of technology tools and platforms and basically just very practical ways that you can reach out to potential sponsors, that you can create funding proposals, that you can do spreadsheets, that you can do websites, that you can work on Canva. There's just so many things that you need from a practical standpoint once you've really embraced your leadership qualities. So I've known Rich and Yvonne for way over 30 years, and in that 30 years I've been in so many rooms with them where I watched their heart and their mastery over transformation and stepping into all you can be change so many lives and melt and release so much pain. So it's with a lot of pleasure that I introduce you to them, and I know that probably in the first week they're going to feel like family to you. So let's hear from Rich and Yvonne.
Hello and welcome to Dream Academy. My name is Yvonne St. John Dutra, and my pronouns are she, her, and hers.
My name is Rich Dutra St. John, and my pronouns are he, him, and his.
And 35 years ago, I saw this man and met him, and it was love at first sight, and we are still in love to this day. We are a cisgender couple, but we are your allies. We are allies. We see you. We respect you. We celebrate you. And why we chose to come to Dream Academy is because we believe of all the people on the planet, refugees and LGBTQIA plus community members deserve the most love and respect and holding and seeing and celebrating on this planet.
Dream Academy is an awesome opportunity for you to heal past traumas, to come together with like-minded friends and partners and people who can hold you through this next phase of your life. It's an opportunity that many people are begging to get into, so you'll get out what you put in. Be on screen, participate, show up early. When there's times to serve or go out and do acts of change in the community, participate. This is your opportunity to build a community that can last a lifetime.
The more you jump in here, the more you open your heart, the more you get real, the more you get vulnerable, the more connected, the more loved we will all be as a community and as a family. I want to let you know this is a journey, this 10 weeks. This is not a TV show that you will be watching. Be ready in every moment and on screen the entire time because you're going to be talking. We're going to be calling on you. How do you feel about this? What do you think about this? We'll be dancing. We will be singing. We'll be playing. We will also be going back in our histories and healing the trauma and looking at any abuse that might have been there, which I know is for a lot of you who will be in this class. And the tears you cry will be crying with you. And the laughter you laugh will be laughing with you too.
The 10 weeks are intentionally each class builds on each other. So you don't want to miss any class. You don't want to miss any opportunity. You're going to learn tools for life that you can take with you to get jobs. You're going to get tools for life where you can learn how to communicate, how to write grants, learn how to release your anger in healthy ways. You're going to have opportunities to forgive yourself and for other people, which for all of us gives us a chance to be free.
And what I'm most excited about is we're going to be a family in our class that will be part of the bigger family of all the classes. And welcome to Dream Academy. Be there early, stay till the end because you're so important. And my biggest goal is by the end of the 10 weeks, you be able to stand up and say how very proud you are of you. And you are a leader on this planet and you are powerful and beautiful.
Look forward to seeing you in class.
Thanks, Rich and Yvonne. Love you guys. Can't wait to see you in class. So the next person I want to introduce is your Friday class leader for the practical skills of leadership, and that is our amazing Sherry Singh. She's the director of operations for SBI internationally. She is an absolutely brilliant, incredibly talented, loving, open hero of mine. So Sherry's going to be teaching you all these magic tricks that we often hear were the highlight of the course. So Sherry, talk to us about what you've got in store, and everybody out there, just drink her in.
Thank you, Justin, and welcome to the Dream Academy, everyone. I'm so excited to be here sending this video and welcoming all of you. My name is Cherry. I am the Director of Operations at Safe Place International and also your trainer for the Friday classes on employability skills. My preferred pronouns are she and her, and I'm so excited to be spending 10 weeks with all of you. The reason why I'm currently training employability skills is because things like computers and technology and just learning new skills have always come easy to me. And I've always had a knack and interest in learning these skills. And I realized the gap that is currently existing between people who have access to these resources and who can use this technology and have an understanding of this technology between others who don't have access to this. And my role as your trainer is to bridge that access and get you the resources that you need to find employment or to become an employer and start your own business or to run your social impact projects. What we will be learning in class is going to be so exciting, and just to give you a quick little sneak peek, we'll be learning graphic designing, we will be learning how to write grant proposals, we will be learning about project management and tools that you can use to ensure that your project is running and is successful. We'll be learning networking and pitch, how to give elevator pitch, and a lot more exciting things, including storytelling. So super, super excited to see you all in class and cannot wait to be with you. And this time around, I'm also going to have a co-trainer with me, Scott Shaka, that you will meet in person or virtually when we have the classes. But so happy to see you all.
Thanks, Sherry. And, each of you is walking in the footsteps of folks just like you who were sitting at home watching a video, or maybe just sitting at home without a video wondering, what have I done? Did I do the right thing? Who are these white people? What is this course? But with some hope that maybe what they were embarking on would change their lives, with some hope that maybe these were their people. These were the people that were going to invite them in and celebrate them and truly see them. So one of those people is our global director for the Dream Academy, Nasha Zakarta. She's my co-leader. We lead together. She's my friend, and I'd love, Nasha, for you to say a few words to us.
Thank you, Justin. My name is Nyasha Shakata. Preferred name is Mercy. The Global Director of the Dream Academy. Coming into the Dream Academy for me was a roller coaster of emotions. It was during COVID and everything had been closed down the side, and I wasn't quite sure what my future held for me. And I had a friend that just said there's a course called the Dream Academy that is a leadership course, yada yada. Why I'm saying yada yada? Because the rest is just history. When I came into the Dream Academy, I saw a lot of Americans that were in the classes. A lot of people were sharing, a lot of people were saying things that came deep from their heart. And I am a person that is really paused and look at what is really happening. The styles of teaching are different from what we are used to every single time. And I should say to you, be ready for that. As Justin Hilton comes in on a Monday, who is the founder of Safe Place International, and comes in with his heart, with his mind, with his soul, and delivers leadership skills that are helping me up until today. Same applies to Yvonne and Rich St. Ruther John, who have been working with teens for the past 35 years. They come in with their own medicine. They come in with their own techniques, their own spices of teaching. And all I have to say is be open. Be open to the styles of teaching that are there. Be open to the ways that we get our leadership training, I should say, here. Wow. The only thing that is really expected of you as a student is for you to be at a quiet place, uninterrupted, and the only thing that is also expected for you is to be on time. We've got guest speakers that come in from all walks of life, prominent people that I never thought I would be able to rub shoulders with. Of course, it is on Zoom, but they also come in and give you their skills, their tools that they use in their life for them to be so prominent and to be successful. So being punctual for every class is the most important thing that you could do. You can do for yourself, for you to get the whole spice, the whole package of the Dream Academy. On a Friday, Sherry comes in with her own spice as well for what we call the job readiness training. It all needs you to come up, all needs you to be there, to be seen, to be heard, and for you to just come out of the shell and be the leader that you are. Powerful, strong, LGBTIQ, not only LGBTIQ, but some marginalized that are there. We've got parents that are also here that are seeing this video. All I have to say to you is, Dream Academy changed my life. It can do the same for you. Dream Academy changed the whole perspective of things, of the way that I see things, and it can do the same thing for you. All you need to do is to just commit yourself to all the classes that are there. All you need to do is just for you to come up and say, I'm here, I need to be seen, I need to be heard. I have something that I have to give to the world. I have a skill, I have a talent, I have a passion that I have, that I know with it will give and change the world. I love you so much, guys. I can't wait to see you all in our next classes. I love you too. Bye.
Isn't she amazing? Love you, Nasha, so much. It's the greatest gift leading with you. Wow. So I'm just feeling each of you as I'm looking into your eyes, and no amount of miles, no time differences, nothing can separate us. So excited to be with you. The next person I want to introduce you to is our amazing executive director, Rachel Leclerc. Everything that we do in this virtual room of love is going to seem quite effortless. It'll seem like, oh my God, this is such an amazing space, but it doesn't happen by accident. We have a whole team of people, and I wish I had time to introduce you to all of them, but I do want you to meet our executive director because she is holding the vision for the entire organization and is making it all happen. You know, she's my boss, she's all of our bosses, and she leads with such heart and such love. So Rachel, will you talk to us, please?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Dream Academy. My name is Rachel LeClaire, and I am the Executive Director of Safe Place International. We are so excited to welcome you into this program, which has proven to be truly transformational, truly life-changing for hundreds of people around the world just like you. And for the first time, I am going to be a student in this program as well this term, so I'm excited to learn and grow right alongside you. Before we begin, I wanted to let you know that the Dream Academy and its parent organization, Safe Place International, is a safe and confidential space. Part of how we keep it this way is that we have a zero tolerance policy for the expression of bias in any form. That means sexism, racism, transphobia, Islamophobia, homophobia, ableism, heterosexism, or any other expression of bias that is not inclusive or not welcoming to members of the LGBTQIA+ community. We need your help in keeping this space not only free of bias, but also free of any form of sexual harassment or inappropriate commentary. For this reason, we want to remind everyone that this is a safe community in which we will learn and grow together, and not the place to look for a potential partner. We're very excited to have you in class and welcome you with open arms and open hearts into the Dream Academy family. Welcome, everyone.
All right, thank you so much, Rachel. And you'll have lots of chances to meet Rachel and lots of chances to meet all of our staff. It's a very fluid space, this room of love. And my friend is getting anxious. He wants me to remind you that to get the most out of the sessions, you want to create a space that is sacred. So really good to come 10 minutes early to each class. Really good to make sure that you have a quiet space, a very quiet space, that you won't be interrupted and that you won't be cross-talking. So you don't want to do the course from a van or from a car or from your office. You want to create a space where you can just concentrate on the course. And as much as you can, I know that there's power outages, I know that there's load sharing, I know that there's all kinds of bandwidth problems, but please, please, please keep your camera on. And when your camera is on, please be sitting up and have yourself close to the camera where people can see you. People are sharing really intimate things, they're being vulnerable. And if you're lying down and you're sleeping or you're talking to someone else, they can interpret that as that what they're sharing doesn't matter to you, and I know you don't want that. So I'm gonna encourage you again, and we're gonna encourage you all the first week and every week, have your camera on, be present, and in each moment, imagine that you're actually diving through the camera to be right with that person that's sharing. Just bring your whole self there, okay? That's one thing. What else did you want to say? Screen on all times, be in every session. What else do we got? Let's see. Yeah, know that this is just a sacred place. Everything that we share here stays here. And we're gonna have you formally commit to confidentiality in the first week. But just know that going in, this is not your living room, this is not the bar, this is not a restaurant, this is not a casual conversation with friends. This is a sacred, safe place where you can share things that maybe you've never shared before. They're all gonna stay right here. And the last thing that I wanna share with you, via my friend, is that we want to do this course for the right reasons. In the past, we've had donors that have donated devices. We have donors that have donated in-person graduations. We don't have that anymore. So we don't want anyone to take the course thinking that there's going to be some prize at the end. The prize at the end is your transformation. There's not going to be a computer or a phone. There's going to be a certificate that says that you've done this course successfully, and there's going to be a change inside of you that you can keep and cherish and let flourish for the rest of your life. But we want to be clear on expectations and say, we don't have resources to provide data for you. We don't have resources to provide devices for you. So if you don't have those things handled, or if you're expecting those things, then this may not be the time for you to do the course. So with all those things, I want to welcome you again to the 2023 Winter Dream Academy. We can't wait to be with you. We are all going to feel like family so quickly. We're going to go so deep together, and we're going to make miracles together. Nothing's going to separate us. I love you guys. Can't wait to see you. The next video you see from me will be your pre-class video coming to you the Friday before the Monday class. Stay tuned, and we'll let you know about when the tech training video is going to happen. And please, please, please get your country directors all the things they need to complete your registration so you can start the first week right on time. Thanks again, and thanks to my friend. Love you guys.